Hello everybody! I don't know if you can tell, but I'm excited today. And obviously before I get into these memes, I have to show you my socks. Look at my socks. This one is so long. It's so long. Today, since we're gonna be looking at this really funny subreddit called Pointless... Again, I can't speak because I'm so excited. This really fun subreddit called pointlesslygendered, which basically talks about things that people have noticed in places which are just unnecessarily split into genders. For why? So I wanted to wear blue and pink socks, but unfortunately I just realized that I don't have any pink socks. I need to get myself some pink socks. Anyway, so since I don't have any pink socks, I guess the closest substitute is red? I guess. So anyway, I decided to wear these long striped red socks. And on my left leg, I have blue. But it's got orange. And it's got orange dinosaurs. How cute! How cute! So yeah, these are my socks. I guess it's a good thing for me to remind everybody before I start any of these videos that if you have any questions related to LGBTQIP+ community or queerness or anything to do with pride, or if you have any questions about anything in life, you can head over to my Instagram. I'm taking questions. I have like a story that I'm putting up every single day with like a little question box thingy where you can drop in any questions that you have, and everything will be anonymous, so feel free to ask whatever you want and I will be answering them in these bunch of videos that I do throughout this month and probably forever from now on. Okay, I'm really excited to get into these memes because they're just so funny. Like, I promise you, they just get funnier and funnier every time I see a new one. Oh my goodness, there's so many that we have to get through. So okay, let's do this. Okay, I had to start with this one because this is one of my favorite posts that I have found on this subreddit ever. It is so ridiculous and so funny. I really hope this was like a gag thing that someone made and it's not legit, because if it is, that is so troubling. So it says, I teach man lessons. I will teach your son how to fight, bleed, and groan. And groan. My wife teaches woman lessons. She will teach your daughter how to ballet, long hair, pink. Call us before it's too late. Can we just... what? Okay. Okay. First of all, no. Second, at least the first one made sense, you know, like grammatically. I will teach your son how to fight, how to bleed, how to groan. What? Let's not even get into that. But the other one just... how do you teach someone how to pink? How do you teach someone how to long hair? How to long hair? And I love how in like small text, in quotation marks, it's written, it really works. This has to be a gag. This cannot be real. Oh my goodness. So it looks like we have bath bombs here. And the pink ones are one in a million. Wow. You know, fruity goodness and joy and, you know, lovely looking things. And then we have blue man grenades. I don't know either. I don't get it. Because men like to bathe in the scent of war. Okay, there's probably gonna be some non-binary memes here as well, because I feel like gender, non-binary, it's all like intertwined is what I'm trying to do here. It's all intertwined. So, you know, there's gonna be some crossovers happening. So if you haven't watched the video that I made on non-binary memes, also the other one that I made on non-binary, gender, and pronouns, you should check that out. They will be, you know, that cool shiz that happens right there. Yeah, it'll be there. There's the non-binary memes. And there's the other one. Okay, great. And they both will be linked in the description as well if you missed it and if it went too fast. It'll be linked in the description. You can watch it. That feeling when you're non-binary and you want to get a haircut and the salon charges $60 for women and $30 for men. Confused screaming. Oh. Why does it cost different to cut hair off of different people? Just shouldn't the price be depending on how much hair you're cutting, what kind of hairstyle you're getting? Shouldn't that factor in? And double the price?
Because clearly we are making more money.
Them. What's your gender? I'd rather be shiny. Side note, I just played the song to see if by chance I was in the correct key. And I was. I will be giving autographs at the end of the show. When the teacher says boys to the right and girls to the left, me in the back of the class. Honestly, what was up with schools and other organizations just splitting girls and boys when it comes to everything? Who was gaining anything from that? Are you a boy or a girl? I'm dead. I love that. Next time someone asks me, I'll also say that. I'm dead. I'm just a figment of your imagination. Oh wow, lady toilet paper. If you are not a lady, if you are not a lady and you try to clean your rear, I'm trying to think of what words I'm actually allowed to say here. If you are not a lady and you try to clean your rear with this paper, your holes will shut. Oh my goodness. Oh, why are we gendering toilet paper? Are you a man or a woman? I am evil. What gender are you? Evil. Yeah, but what's in your pants? Doom. This is the opposite of the gender neutral superhero. This one, which I shared in the non-binary memes video. There, it's up there if you want to watch it. Oh my god. This, every time I see this happen, my soul cringes, because this is so true of animated movies. This is not how it works. This is not how it works at all. But yeah, so the male character will look like this, and then the female character will look like this. Because female birds wear heels, they have breasts, who didn't know that? And they have eyeliner and eyelashes, and their wings are like that instead of that. They're like that. Why? They're birds. Leave the birds alone. This is what we learn. You need to hide your genitals, but only wear clothing that represents those genitals. Whenever people see your clothes, they should really be thinking about your genitals. Oh no is the only accurate response. Just really think about this one. Because it's always such a taboo to be oh my god, you shouldn't talk about genitals and blah 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 blah. But at the same time, you're being forced to look or dress like someone who would have those specific genitals. So that every time someone looks at the way you dress or look, they know what genitals you have. Just let that sink in. How strange is that? This is what I mean. Color code your infants so strangers know what their genitals look like. This is the worst idea anyone has ever had on this site, ever. Yeah, you're right. Imagine some sort of dystopia when newborns were dressed in certain colors according to their genitals. Jeez, how effed up would that be? How could I ever come up with something so silly? Dora's gender is the explorer. Oh my god, when things in stores are gendered for like female kids and male kids, or girls and boys, because apparently that's all that there is. I hate it so much. Just let kids play with whatever they want. Why do you have to label it on like a packaging and stuff? Like, no, just let everyone play with whatever they want. Toys are toys. Fun time is fun time. Just let everyone have fun with whatever toy they like. So for girls, we have My First Spa, Soap Factory, Perfume Factory. And for boys, we have Chemistry 1000 and Explosive Science. Yes, because girls can never do science and boys can never go to the spa or use perfume or soap. Pointlessly gendered. I don't know what a cisgender is, but whatever it is, it shouldn't be allowed in front of children. Okay, for those of you that are unaware of what the term cisgender means, someone who is cisgender is someone whose gender identity matches the gender that they were assigned at birth. Clearly, this person has no clue what cisgender means. But like on a more serious note, I don't agree with what this person is saying, obviously. But what is important is that children should not only be exposed to what it means to be cisgender, but also what it means to be all gender identities. Lady fiction. That is, I'm so confused. Do they mean it was written by women authors? Do they mean only women can read it? Like if a man tries to read it, his eyes will burn or something? You have to be a woman to have the power to open this cover to get a book out. I don't understand. I don't get it. A lot of these are sort of leaving me silent because I can't even... I don't know what words to say for these kind of things that people have found. The boss and lady boss. Yes, because the lady is never the boss, right? It has to be specified. Bed sheets for men. Yes, because if you are not a man and you step foot on these bed sheets, you will be sprung out of them into space. Yes, that's it. Wow, like what part of bed sheets needs to be gendered? Wow, men's tea and feminine. What? Because flavored water needs to be gendered, right? I have no pronouns. Please do not refer to me. Oh my goodness, what? Yes, please tell us what your gender is when you're parking your car. Oh my god, don't gender pizza. What is going on? What is going on? Okay, wow. Rattles for girls and for boys. Let's see what it says. Girl, a giggle wrapped in sunshine and glitter. And boy, a noise with what? A noise with dirt and grass stains on it? What? Is that a noise? Can people hear dirt and grass? Am I like lacking some kind of sensory something? A noise with dirt and grass stains on it. Not even hearing dirt and grass. Dirt and grass stains have a sound apparently. At least for the girl one, they had giggle. You know, a giggle is still a sound wrapped in sunshine and glitter, but you're still hearing a giggle, right? Male animals versus female animals in children's animated movies. Yes. A female cat, if you've ever seen one, has lipstick, a nose ring, a earring, eyeshadow, and eyelashes. And of course, don't forget the accentuated chest. And of course, they are purple. Okay, this one was just funny. It's still pointlessly gendered, but this is like a satirical post. This is a female Australian huntsman spider. Identifying them is easy since the male ones don't carry handbags. Oh, that's really cute. For men, push-up bars. Because if you're not a man and you touch these bars, your hands will fall off. Dude wipes. Oh my gosh, I have seen so much of these dude wipes around the internet. Because if you're not a dude and you try and use these wipes, like I said earlier, your holes will close. I don't make the rules, that's just how it works. Being a non-binary Spanish speaker freaking blows. In English, you have non-binary. And in Spanish, they did not understand the assignment. The feminine version is no binaria. And the masculine version is no binario. Like, that's not the point. That you did not understand the assignment, sorry. Wow, just the irony. I forgot that men and women don't have the same kind of teeth. A specific toothpaste only for men. If you're not a man and you use this toothpaste, your teeth will fall out. I don't make the rules. Like. The first soft drink just for girls. If you're not a girl and you drink this soft drink. I'm trying to think of something that could happen. What are the consequences of not being a girl, not being able to drink this drink? I got it. If you're not a girl and you drink this drink, you will have massive, explosive diarrhea, and then you'll have to wipe with your dude wipes. I got it. Anti-monkey butt. Lady anti-monkey butt. And of course, lady monkeys wear bows and have pink butts. Did you not know that? And how is it okay that the lady anti-monkey butt has like satin smoothness to it, but just the regular anti-monkey butt doesn't? Discrimination. Everyone wants satin smooth butts. Oh my god, I hate these so much. Yes, because women need only pink tools, right? Like the tools are not gonna function the same if they are not in pink. Why are we gendering cakes? Why? It's cake. It's made of the same thing. Oh my goodness, gendered Bibles. This is interesting. God's Little Princess Devotional Bible and God's Mighty Warrior Devotional Bible. Big strong boy, little cute girl. They look exactly the same. Okay, I found a really interesting little write-up that was attached to this picture, so let's just read it. Some interesting info. This is very reminiscent of the Baby X experiment, in which it was discovered that people reacted differently to a baby's behavior depending on whether or not they believed the baby to be male or female. People were asked to watch a video of a baby reacting to a startling image, a jack-in-the-box popping up, and describe the baby's emotional state. When people believed the baby to be female, they described the baby as being scared and upset. When they thought the baby was male, they perceived the baby to be angry. This was very telling as it shows that literally identical behavior could be construed differently based on the perceived gender of the subject. That speaks volumes. What? Oh, here's a fun little segment that we like to call, the three genders. Ladies, gals, girl. Mint, sky, and girl. Girl, boy, and mischief. Her, him, and online. And here's a little sub-segment called the two genders. Castle and dungeon. Women and people. Boots and bows. Horses and lizards. Boys and adults. Princess and transport. And that is all the memes for today. I hope you enjoyed. I know I thoroughly enjoyed, as I always do whenever I look at any of these pointlessly gendered posts. And I hope you realized how ridiculous it is to split things into two genders and only two genders, and just the whole idea of one gender having to have certain things and the other gender having to have different things. Let's just not, please. Thank you. So this time there won't be a separate video for the questions and stuff, because there were just a few questions that I wanted to add on which I didn't get to answer last time that were based around this topic itself. So I'm just gonna include them in this video. Got my diary back. So somebody asked, question for the straights. Why do you think putting your pronouns in your bio is gay? Okay, now I kind of addressed this in the last video. If you haven't watched it, there's the thingy. So basically, like I have said before, and I will say forever, I guess people just don't know what it means to put your pronouns in your bio, and like the whole importance of why you need to specify your pronouns so that someone doesn't misgender you. And that comes obviously from a place of ignorance, like I've mentioned, but also from a place of privilege, I guess you could say, because some people have just never been misgendered in their life, and so that's like not a thing for them. So I guess I can understand that it would be a little hard for them to understand what that's even like. So all I could say to people that do believe that is just be a little more accepting, understand that your reality of life is not everyone else's reality of life. So just be a little more accepting, open, understanding. Don't just dismiss things that other people say, because their life and their experiences have obviously been super different from yours, and you can't just disregard it because there's a difference. So no, it's not gay to put your pronouns in your bio. It's actually super woke. Do people still say woke? Am I allowed to say woke? I'm gonna say woke. It's really woke. Just some woke advice from your neighborhood granny. Also, I feel like it's necessary for me to point out, in case there's any kind of confusion of the subject, pronouns have got nothing to do with your sexual orientation. Completely unrelated things. Okay, so like all these things are unrelated. Sexual orientation, gender identity, pronouns. None of them are interrelated. Each one is independent of its own, and each person would have a different combination of their own. There's no like fixed, if you are this, you are this, you are this. None of that. Another person asked, I get confused how to use he, they, she, they pronouns. I did actually address this in the previous video, so definitely check that out. I definitely did just put this question in so that I could plug the other video, as if I haven't plugged it enough throughout this video already. But you see this little white cool little pop-up that happened, that's probably disappeared by now, but it'll be there in the little white eye box thingy. You can click on that and you can watch the other video in which I did address a possible use of multiple pronouns for one person. So yeah, I guess that was all for today. I hope you enjoyed, and make sure to watch my previous 2 videos that I've already posted, as though I haven't mentioned that enough throughout this video. And make sure to stick around if you want to watch the rest of the videos throughout the month and forevermore, however long I decide to make these videos for. Okay, so you can subscribe if you want. If you don't want, that's fine. If you like the video, you can like it. If you didn't like it, you can dislike it. If you want more videos like this, you can comment below. And if you want to check out some music, you can head over to Instagram, link in my description. Okay, bye! I don't know why I think this is a good idea to end my videos like this, because it's honestly making a mess. I have to now what's the word? Spindle? Is that it? Oh no, that's a bad idea. I have to wrap this up again, and it's, oh my gosh, there is so much of it, and now it's all naughty. Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna go do this now. Okay, bye!